That title, that's my title. And you don't even realize it because I'm going to smash you at WrestleMania. And it's not even your fault, Brock. You ain't got a chance. This is my show. This is my ring. This cameraman right here, this is my cameraman. These people, these are all my people because they acknowledge me. These two right here, they work for me. This commentary team is mine because they brag and talk about me the whole time. That sign right there is mine because I am WrestleMania. I am this show. I run this show, and everybody works for me.
Isn't it true that you're the youngest of three? And isn't it true that your sister was a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys? And isn't it true that your brother is a Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer? Yeah, and you're 20 years younger than your siblings, is that right? You know why? Because you were a mistake.
You're not in the bloodline, and quite frankly, look, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you come out here, you praise the bloodline, you try to help them out, you wear their t-shirt, makes you look and sound like a moron, okay?
Whoa, KO show's getting better.
So, let's just cut this out and listen to your real friends.
Real friend, huh? Moron. You know what I was saying before? I was actually just being nice. Elias and Ezekiel are clearly two different people.
Okay, here we go. Truth.
Okay? They're brothers. They look nothing alike. One has a beard, one doesn't. There's photographs of them together. Everybody sees that it's two different people except you. So who's the moron?
You're the moron. No. You're an even bigger moron now. Ezekiel and Elias are not the same. You're a moron. They're the same person. And you're not in the bloodline, okay? You're not in the bloodline.
You're a liar. You don't know what you're saying, okay?
Oh, no.
You're a liar.
You're a moron.
You're a liar.
You're a moron.
Liar.
Moron.
Liar.
Moron.
Liar.
Moron.
Liar.
Moron.
Liar. 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 Pants on fire.
All right. Too far. Too far. Too far.
Sorry. Pants.
They're clearly not on fire.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning, if we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 2/3%, I got 141 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
You know, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
People are wondering who's going to be next. Don't call us, we'll call you.
Yeah, it's invitation only there, chicos.
Well, you talk about the money. You talk about beating people up. Well, it's a new world order, and I hope it's okay because there's nothing you can do about it.
That's right. Power, fame, money, and now our own corporation.
You know, think about it. NWO. We're new. We're taking over World Championship Wrestling, and we're giving all the orders.
It's the new way. Is that okay, Billionaire Ted?
You don't like it? Come and fight. Is WCW even going to fight, or we're just going to take it?
We make the choices. Wait for the call.
John Cena isolated himself with power. He was like that goblin fella on Lord of the Rings. He became corrupted with all the power he gave himself. That's you, John Cena. That's you. Staring at your championship. Calling it your precious. It's not the championship. It's your ego, dog.
The Dream is the one that put the confidence in me. He's the first one that told me I had hit. Let me try to do a Dream real quick. He goes, baby, you have it. You couldn't get rid of it. You couldn't sell it if you wanted to. You are it.
I want all the ladies out there that love New York City, love Las Vegas. I want a full shot of this full-length coyote, $27,000. I want to take a look at the best dressed man in wrestling right here. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. It ain't no doubt. It ain't no doubt. Flair, bring that old cashmere coat out here. Gee, I love it, man.
The American Dream. Good luck to Dusty Rhodes in 1986. And fans, we'll be back. We'll have more right after we take.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining me at this time, Brock Lesnar, Curtis Axel, and Paul Heyman. I just wanted to get your comments on what just transpired out in the ring there between your two clients and your former best friend, CM Punk.
That's the best of the best of the best of the best of the best that this world has to offer. I'm the beast and the best in the world. Paul, say something stupid. Say something really stupid. I want you to take that microphone and I want you to deliver a message to CM Punk. I want you to tell CM Punk that he may not make it to SummerSlam because next week, right here on Raw, I'm going to walk out to that ring, and based on the beating CM Punk just suffered from Brock Lesnar, I am confident enough to tell you that I am not going out to the ring as an advocate. I'm going to stand in the ring and I'm going to look for a one-on-one man versus man fight, because next week on Raw, if he's man enough to accept it, it will be CM Punk versus Paul Heyman.
Out of respect for our friendship, I'm going to give you a chance in front of all these people to explain your actions or your inactions last November.
Oh boy, here we go. This is like being put under that hot light.
Well, the Rock's on the spot here, King, and you have to believe the Texas Rattlesnake is watching this at home in the Lone Star State.
Here we go.
Mick Foley, it seems to The Rock that he's feeling a little, how do you say, deja vu?
That's how you say it.
Because, see, The Rock has already answered this time and time again. The Rock has already told you that he didn't do it. The Rock has already told the cops that he didn't do it. The Rock has told Stone Cold Steve Austin himself that he didn't do it.
He said he didn't do it. He's emphatic, King.
Now, Mick Foley, as a best-selling author, it seems like you have a little problem understanding the English language.
Yeah, among other things.
So for your own benefit, let The Rock tell you one more time in plain, simple English. The Rock did not run over Stone Cold.
Adamant about that, King.
What about a polygraph test?
Now for further clarification, let The Rock tell you in another language. Let him tell you in Swedish.
What? Swedish?
The Rock didn't run over Stone Cold on the...
What? That's Swedish. You don't understand Swedish? You're not bilingual? I don't think Foley is either, though.
King, if The Rock didn't run over Stone Cold, then who did? Who's going to step forward?
Now, Mick, if you need even further clarification, let The Rock tell you in Chinese.
Uh-oh. Chinese?
Ding bong ding dong, he's Stone Cold. Aye!
I think he just ordered some chicken chow mein.